What's going on, peeps? You know, I was in there in my spot and I was just going through some articles and stuff like that. And I've been hearing it a lot lately, and I'm kind of disappointed. This is for the black community, right? Because a lot of us older folks, right? This ain't for kids. A lot of us older folks, black people, remember back in the day when it was black men against black men. And now it seems as though it's black women against black men. Now, I could be wrong. I doubt it because it's everywhere. It's everywhere I look, right? I was looking today, and you know how there's a lot of women, black women, they doing videos, they on all these social media, a lot of them getting paid for it. I can dig that. You got to do what you got to do to make your money. I understand that because Tommy gonna make his. I understand that. But I'm not understanding where this animosity toward the black women and the black men are coming from, where it's all out in the open like it is. I was listening to a show, right, where this guy, he got a good show, good guy, right? And he's got experience, and women call to his show because they trying to get a high valued man, right? And they would ask him questions. And he's considered a high value man, so he's got some experience. It's his show, it's his business, right? And I'm not going to use no names because I don't know if I'm supposed to. I don't know. I'm still learning this game, right? This social media, YouTube, Facebook, record what you can do and what you can't do. I'm still learning that, so I ain't going to use no name. Anyway, this guy got a show. Lady calls in and asked him, hey, what do I do to get a high valued man, right? Black chick. And he's a black man. So he tells her the truth. I mean, and every man, probably women too, just don't want to admit it, right? Because some people, they other than them tell you the truth, they'll watch you drown and they won't tell you the truth. So she asked him, what can I do to get, the kind of man that I want, right? And she want a high value man. She wants somebody making $400,000-$500,000 a year, right? And she's making good money. She said, but with an attitude like hers, I don't see how. But anyway, she asked him and he told her. He was nice about it. He started out being nice about it, but she just wouldn't hear him, right? So he asked her on a scale of 1 to 10, where do you rate yourself? Right? And she said a 5. Now she said that. He didn't say that, right? And he said, it's going to be hard for you to get the kind of man that you're looking for because there's women out there, and I'm paraphrasing, there's women out there that's 8, 9s, and 10s that you're going to have to be competing with. She didn't like that. So then you could tell by the look on her face that if she could have, she'd have started popping her neck and, doing, the woman thing when I got an attitude because I don't like what you say. Like, I didn't come on her to hear the truth. But then who knows? Her motives might have been totally different. Maybe she just wanted to be on TV for a minute. I don't know. But it didn't go her way. Because the man got a business and he got to do things a certain way. Because that's his business. This is what he do. And he told her, and I'm going to tell you something. A lot of black men feel this way. We don't like those long nails. What happened to the nails? That just, hey, get your nails done. Let them grow the length they're supposed to grow. As long as they manicured. Where's all this long nail stuff coming from? Most black men, older black men, don't like that. Most black men, and I know what I'm talking about. You can say what you want to about me. I know what I'm talking about. Most black men don't like eyelashes that's hitting the wall on the other side of the room. Most black men don't like all that fake hair in your head. Lady, you are 51, 52, 53 years old, and you walking around with purple hair. When did they start that? Why would I come to you? Why would I even approach you if you're hiding yourself? We don't even know who you are. You got on so much camouflage, can't nobody even see the real you. So what you getting mad at a black man for when he tell you what he wants and you don't give it to him? And now you mad. So, back to the lecture at hand. Oh, when this guy told this woman the truth, they just start calling him gay. They start talking about he's a sissy. They talking about, oh, we need to get him off the air. Oh, we need to do this to him. Oh, we need to make sure just only because he told that woman the truth on his show. But that's how it is. When you tell these people the truth, when you tell women the truth, when they ask you, that's what you get. It's like they all piling on up against this guy. Well, we ain't gonna let it happen. He's supposed to tell her the damn truth. Because some women ain't satisfied unless a man has been to the penitentiary, just getting out the penitentiary, on his way to the penitentiary. And you know, a lot of y'all married guys, while they in the penitentiary, right? You're free to do all that. But when you get a black man that's trying to live right, trying to do the right thing, trying to make his own way in life, instead of going to the government, trying to depend on himself other than somebody else, this is what happens. I was looking at one of them shows the other day, right? And there was 5 women on there, all of them black, right? There was 2 on this side, and there was 3 on this side. And the chick on this side with the fake hair, the fake nails, the fake eyelashes, she said, all men are trash. All men, period. Cut and dry. And the lady said, all men? She said, all men are trash. I don't hear nobody saying nothing about that. But listen, I'm going to tell you something. Y'all can say everything. I'm gonna still support the guy. I support anybody that tell the truth. I don't care if it's a man or a woman. Because people need to hear the truth. What the hell I look like at my age going out with a woman with green hair, man? Now, people are free to do whatever they want to. But don't start crying when you don't get what you want. You need to take responsibility for your actions. If you want a good man, you need to do what it takes to get a good man. Don't nobody owe you nothing. All you hear is about, this is what I want. I want this from a man. I want that from a man. I want him to take care of my 13-year-old son. I done been there and done that, and a lot of men have. And I'm going to tell you something. Right to this day, that boy that I put my money into, helped raise, got him grown, made sure he had food in his stomach, right to this day, that boy won't even call me just to say hi. His mama don't even bring it up. Don't nobody owe y'all nothing. If you want a man, if you want a real man, you need to make sure you can handle a real man. Instead of you talking about what you want to take from the table, talk about what you bringing to. What are you bringing to the table except 5 mouths to feed besides yours? Besides a bunch of kids that you done had with some dude. Because some of us trying to make something out of ourselves. Some of us ain't trying to go back. Some of us trying to move forward. So where this attitude comes from, where you can't tell women the truth, I don't understand that. And they all getting together like they all right or something. But there's a lot of stuff that's been going on for the last 10 years that Tommy don't understand. I'm going to stick with my black men. And a lot of men, and I know maybe they mad about that, a lot of men just don't even want to deal with black women no more. Don't nobody want to fight all the time. Don't nobody want to argue all the time. Don't nobody want to tell you the truth. If I tell her the truth, am I going to have a woman tomorrow? If I tell her the truth, am I going to have all her girlfriends that don't have a man texting me, telling me what a rotten guy I am? Come on, man. One thing you need to realize, you're still black. I'm still black. And when push come to a shove, nobody outside of black people are going to care about black people more than black people. Regardless of how you feel, regardless of whether you can't handle the truth or not. If you ask me something, I'm going to tell you the truth. See, instead of them getting together, teaming up on this man because he told that woman the truth, they should have been texting her ass saying, girl, why'd you call yourself a 4? Why did you say you're a 4 or 5? Where's your self-esteem? Where is this coming from? Right? And we know where it's coming from. It's come from her not being privy to the right information. She picking and choosing what she want to learn. Right? Because like Homeboy just said a minute ago, it's all about conversation. All it was a conversation. And now you're talking about you making all this money, but you can't have a conversation? You can't handle the truth? What if somebody came into your business and say, You didn't do this right. What are you going to do? You going to get mad at them? You going to call your home girls? It's not supposed to be black men against black women. It ain't supposed to be black women against black men. You got good black men and you got bad black men. You got good white men, you got bad white men. You got good black women, you got bad black women. You got good white women, you got bad white women. Where are you getting your information from? What is it inside you that when you hear the truth, it makes you want to crawl under a rock and die? Where did that come from? It can't come from me because you don't know me. You didn't get it from me. What inside of you makes you feel that way about yourself? I understand wanting to be modest. I understand not wanting to seem like you're up there, but if you ask me what I rate myself on a scale of 1 to 10, Tommy gonna say an 8. Because a man got a totally different rating scale than a woman. And listen, everybody know, I love my women. To me, y'all one of the most beautiful things that God made. But that attitude takes all that away. Not being able to be who you are intended to be takes that away. Your job ain't here to fight with us. That's not what you're here for. Don't pick no fight with me. I ain't done nothing to you. And all that woman had to do, if she didn't like what that man was saying, okay, thank you. I needed to hear that. Or I'm not ready to hear that, so thank you, but I'm finna hang up now. She could have done that. But you got all these black women coming to her defense like she need defending. Now, y'all coming to her defense cause y'all don't like the way that he told that woman the truth because y'all can't stand the truth either. And when he was talking to her, y'all felt like he was talking to y'all. And man ain't going nowhere because I guarantee you, we going to be here to support him. You want to be strong in black? Be strong in black. You say you know your value. You say you know your worth. Know your value and your worth. You must not know it. You're calling in asking somebody else what your value and worth is. And that's okay. But when the man tell you what he see, what you got on all that fake hair for? What you got on them eyelashes for? What you got on them green contact lenses with this dark ass skin for? What are you hiding from? Did somebody tell you that's what men like? In a woman at 38, 48, 58 years old? I'm upset. I can't stand people that blame other people for their stuff. Take accountability. I have to. What makes you think that you ain't got to take responsibility for what you do? You coming out the house looking like Bozo the Clown, and we just supposed to say, "Ooh, you look so lovely." No, you don't. You look like a clown. So, if you can't stand the heat, get up out of the kitchen. Because I'm sick of it. I'm so tired of people talking about what they deserve in life. Like they special. So what you went to school? So what you got money? You ain't finna give a man none of it. You know, good and damn well, you're going to put your money to the side and spend all his. Let's call it for what it is. It's okay. Because if you good, you're a good person, you got a good personality, and a person can see you for who you are, don't nobody mind giving you no money. No wonder so many people, men are getting away from this dating stuff. It ain't worth it, man. It ain't worth it. So anyway, I didn't mean to go, yeah, I did. I meant to go on and on, because it's ridiculous to me. It would be different if these people was 18, 19, 21, 22 years old. We're talking about people that 38, 48, 58, 60 years old, man. That's acting like they don't have a clue on what a black man's role is. Because you ain't going to take it away from us. You ain't going to take it away from us. There's too many opportunities for us now. If you were going to take it away from us, you should have did that back in 1961. It's too late now. We know how to make our own money. We ain't got to bow down to nobody no more. They ain't finna come in our house and tie us up to no tree and whoop us. So what makes you think, after all that the black men done been through, that we finna take something from y'all now? Come on. You're gonna be dating each other. That's what's gonna be happening. Like I say, go buy your dog. Take care of your dog. So I'm with any man that want to better himself. I'm with any man that can tell a woman the truth. I'm with any man that want his own. I'm with any man that want to come up and show everybody, hey man, we all ain't thieves. Some of us, a lot of us, are legit. Peace.